Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev, because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev, we are set for a main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven to lead as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Pretty good straight punch there by Paddy Pimblett.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Islam Makhachev gets touched by that kick there. Trying the flying knee there.
Nice body.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He passed the half guard.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, close guard now.
Scramble and go.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Let's go. Work back to your feet.
Pimblett's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Let's fight, come on.
Here comes that kick now. Be ready.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Oh, big left hook there.
Here's another one.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Big right hand. Nice takedown tip here. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, take a seat, man. That was awesome. You really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to get up.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly. But he could not find that last shot to shut the lights off. Close the door. He couldn't close the door. And that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover. He got hurt real bad.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Hard scramble, hard.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Pimblett's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pimblett. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Push, push, push. Get free. Don't let him go to the mount. Keep on your side.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
He's trying to set up the choke. Just like that.
Islam Makhachev getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, there's Another ground strike for good measure. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Makhachev's back in full guard. Guillotine attempt now looks as though he's got the neck.
That guillotine strike. Oh, man, that was slick.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice beautiful punch. Great backhand.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off the strike. Nice single.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across.
Oh, he got out. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight? Really one attempt after the next.
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Islam Makhachev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Great submission defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Busy on the ground.
Knee on belly.
Pimblett's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position, okay?
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension mentioned, fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
There's the single. Close guard. Pimblett's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Keeping them out here.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Great shot from the top position.
Pimblett's back in full mount.
Gotta be careful here. Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, nice.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg.
Oh, he's got his back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. All right, listen. He's outstriking us, okay? So, just like we did in the gym, you're going to have to switch it up. I want you to go out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You've got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Very nice leg kick there by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, that lead left.
Beautiful right knee lands to the head.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get it.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Pimblett going for the takedown. He misses.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good work from the top here by Makhachev.
That was a slick transition. Now he's going full mount.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beating the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pimblett's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here.
Nice defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Makhachev. All right, feet on the hips here. 1 minute to go in the fight. Makhachev's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Great defense by this fighter.
Pimblett's back into full guard. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, gogoplata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So they're all
back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations, he is still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. You know the